All right, hello everyone, and peace of the Lord to all of you. I hope my voice coming good and clear. Let me know, please, if you don't hear me. We have a Muslim in the chat in YouTube saying that Jesus is not all-knowing, by saying that the Father only knows the day of judgment. But this guy, he is a fool like Muhammad. He forgot that Jesus said, me and the Father is one. So the knowledge of the Father is the knowledge of Jesus. However, it's your God who do not know, Abdul. If we open your Quran right now, we will see how your stupid God, he announced the day of judgment, where he said the moon is split, and the moon, a split, is a sign of the day of judgment. And this was 1400 years ago, and never happened. And all your prophecy, all your prophet prophecies is the same. So if you like, Osman, if you like to talk about who is known and who knows and who don't, please let me know. Your God, he think the baby is made from a congealed blood, and he believe, your God, that the sun set in murky water, and your God believe that women have a sperm from their ribs, and you are talking about knowing. I mean, I can count for your stupidity of your God knowledge from now until tomorrow. However, if you dare, let me know, so I can take a call from you, and people will laugh at you, Mr. Osama. While my Jesus, who you say he do not know, he's not all-knowing, he says, me and the Father is one, which means in Christianity we have one God anyway. So if the Father announced the day of judgment, still the day of the judgment is known by God. So you are just a fool, and you are Abdul. That's why we call you Abdul, for a reason. Anyway, our topic today is not about this, but it doesn't matter really. We can take some Muslims for a snack. Let us go and talk about human trafficking. And not to forget to mention that the most famous human trafficking in the world is Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, and his God Allah. Today I found this, I was going to talk about human trafficking because I saw the news about this famous music producer, and that reminded me of Andrew Tate. But right away, when I search about this guy, Andrew Tate, I just type human trafficking, Andrew Tate appear. So you will see here with me in the picture, this is a post made by Andrew Tate. And there's a video actually come with it. In the video, Andrew Tate is so happy he have a blonde girl wearing almost no clothing, and she is washing his car. All right, you got the point. So this guy, he converted to Islam, and as you see, he is a very true Muslim as usual. Time for summer drive. And here you will see the comment made by the Abdul. If you go here underneath of this, you will find the Muslim saying the following. This is a fan. He said, Doody, his name is Doody, saying, babes, washing the cars, I love it. They don't care. Those trashy people, they don't care. I love it. He love it, even if she is a whore and he's a pimp. Car wash with women in heels, genius. This guy, he see this is a genius. What can say you, Go to said, you talk a lot about Islam, but remember, Islam in word and deeds, and you are far from that. This Abdul, he forgot that there's a verses in the Quran, encourage prostitution. Look like he do not know his religion. This guy is perfectly practicing Islam. He's a perfect Muslim. In fact, Muhammad himself, he practiced prostitution, and his father, the father of Muhammad, was a gigolo. We go down. The corrupt blade saying, brother, this is haram. This is haram. All right. This guy is making a comment saying to him, what happened to the one who complained there's no freedom? I mean, here we go. You are living your life normally. Anyway, so tons of comment. But then I found another video from Andrew Tate himself. Which one? Maybe here. Look at this guy. He is talking here in the Atomic. 1 hour home. I cannot stand my phone. Some habit die hard. Really. And look at the mental issues. Look at the hashash. Going backward, forward, and he's smoking a cigar. And he need to show all his fan this. I mean, look how fantastic life is for me. I mean, you look mental. Obviously, there's something wrong with you. What this guy is doing? So, I'm not going to talk about what he do. We know who is he. But now let us go to other scumbag. Or let us say, somebody accused to be a scumbag. I don't know this guy, actually. I never, you know, I mean, I saw their pictures, you know. I don't know. I don't care really for all what they do, everything they say. It's not my interest. But then you look at this industry, so-called the music industry. I mean, the music industry is good industry. Why not? I mean, make people happy. People listen to music. It's supposed to be something good and decent. It's not really the problem. The music is not the problem. But those people, they turn music into pimp business, like Andrew Tate. Let's see. What is the news? Didi. His name is Didi? Is that a name? And the other guy, his name is 50 cents? Or what about 60 cents? You know? I mean, look at the title. 50 cents ex-defend Joy, mother of his son Seer, named in Didi sex trafficking lawsuit. Oh boy. Those are the famous ones who people they like to listen to. 50 Cents, the other guy, his name is Snoopy Dog. The other one, Didi, you know. And those are the famous ones. The most famous one is the most corrupt, the most, I don't know what to say. It looks like there is a relationship between corruption and being famous. In order to be famous, you cannot be famous unless you are corrupt. I mean, I'm talking about famous. Like, you know, like celebrity. How you can be famous? This guy, his name is Didi. I saw a video of the federal forces storming his house, his villa. And I found it very funny. They found there, I don't know how many thousand pair of shoes for women. Look like women come to his house, then he have a hobby. You cannot leave the house with shoes. Okay. So if we search in the news, we will find this. All this news speaking about what? About a human trafficking. But you know, the question always you face yourself with. A person doing a business for such a long, is it possible that the human trafficking issue did not appear until now? I mean, how those people, they reach the point of owning hundreds of millions of dollars, and they establish themselves very well, and they are not reported by the first victim. Why those victims don't report the one who used them from the first day? Now they say that they are doing blackmailing. They take videos of you. They threaten you. You know, they are powerful. They threaten you. We know your family. We know you live. You know what we can do to you. And by doing that, supposedly, those victims, they go silence. But I find that all of those, you know, trashy people who they are associating with those people, I mean, those are trashy, but the one who associate with them is not better. The victim itself, like when you say somebody a victim of what? I mean, don't you know really when you go inside the house of somebody? Like there is a guy, obviously this guy, he sleep with men too. There's a guy, he want to make a song. So he lived with this guy in his house for 30 days. I mean, why, if you want to make a song, what does it have to do with staying with him for 30 days? Like, do you have a stay? And it have to be done in his house too? So the whole industry is obviously is corrupt. And the second you join this part of business, for sure, there's people, they do good, you know. I mean, they are decent. They are not involved in such a garbage. But look like the industry, especially in USA, I mean, artists, you see, I'm not against art. Art is good. You know, human being need entertainment. Anything can make a human being feel better as long as it doesn't have a very ugly, you know, feature of corrupting people. It's fine. It's okay. Music can be very beautiful, can be very ugly, can be very satanic. But you notice that those people, music here, and rotate, like, what is the connection? How a music became a pimp house? How a music become like and rotate? What is the connection? The connection is one thing, money. One thing, and always money comes with sex. And that will lead you right away to Islam. If you notice, any promise Allah He gave to His followers is involve money and sex. In fact, I challenge any Muslim, if you like to join me, I can open my Discord. If there's any Muslim who would like to join us, give me one promise in Islam except being a pimp. What is a pimp? Osama Samhan is saying, Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah. You know, you Muslims are not polytheists. He just said Shahada, proving that Islam is false. Because the Shahada of Muslims is polytheist, not monotheist. You associate the name of a man with the name of God, and this is supposedly your God. So how you claim to be monotheist? So a Muslim, he cannot refute me. He said, La ilaha illallah. You can fart from now until tomorrow. Your prophet is a piece of garbage. Keep going. If you want to call me and debate me, prove me wrong, go ahead. But saying Shahada doesn't help you. It's the same as a fart over my tile in the floor. You sit in the tile for long and you get cold and you start farting. And now because you cannot refute us, what you say Shahada. And supposedly this is how you can refute us, right? I mean, even Shaitan, he says Shahada. Even Shaitan, he converted to Islam according to your prophet. And this is telling you that the music industry of Shaitan and the music and the pimp industry of Andrew Tate and Islam is one. If I show you, you think I'm joking? I'm not joking. Here we go. This is your prophet. The human trafficking #1 person. Your prophet, he sell people, he buy people, he force them into sexuality, he rape people. Okay. Is it true, or Christian Prince lying, that Shaitan, he became a Muslim? Huh? Is that correct, Abdul? Say Shahada again, say Shahada. Huh? You want to say Shahada more? This is your prophet. Not only he converted shaitan into Islam, he claimed that he commanded him to do good. Can you believe it? There is somebody. He claimed to be a messenger of God. Let me zoom in the text so you can see better. He claimed to be the messenger of God, and shaitan, brother, shaitan, peace be upon him, police be upon him, he converted to Islam and he commanded me not but to do good. Do you see it? Abdul, do you want to say Shahada again? Go ahead, go ahead. Because shaitan, he says Shahada. Shaitan himself, he says Shahada. So when we say a Muslim saying Shahada, we know that shaitan is saying Shahada. Here we go. In fact, shaitan, he says Shahada in the Quran. If you go in the Quran, you will find the following. In many places, the Quran confessed that he worship Allah and he is a Muslim. As an example here, chapter 15, verse number 39. This is shaitan himself. Who? Shaitan. Do you see it? So you want to say Shahada again, Osama? Say it, say it. Here we go, shaitan, he believe in Allah and he worship Allah. And not only that, he made a deal with Allah. Do you want to join me so I can open Discord for you? Just for you. So you can say Shahada for us. Do you dare? Or somebody clipped your tail? Is he still alive? Potato. Now he will stop moving. He will put his tongue out of his mouth. He will play dead. Like I'm not here. I'm not hearing him. Did he say something? Huh? He is not talking. They think they can refute us by saying this is stupid Shahada. We laugh at you. What Shahada? Shahada. Well, he didn't say he want to join me. Anyway, I will open Discord, so in case there is any Abdul, only Abdul can join us. Let us see. How was my voice going, guys, in Ramble? Do you hear me good? Discord saying update 1 of 1. Do you think Discord will be able to update without saying inshallah? All the corrupt in this story, you will find it in the heaven of Allah. And I challenge any Muslim to prove me wrong. All right? Like what is exactly, you know, those who want to own those big companies, they have hundreds of millions of dollars and they never have enough. They never have enough. Like if you see here, Andrew Tate, he have a video of himself and he keep posting it. Speaking about what? Speaking about making more money and convincing kids that for $49, because you are stupid, you did not subscribe to my university yet. Because you are stupid, not because you are smart. Because you are stupid. Listen to this.
We told you why. Now the price is going up. Everybody's making money. You could have had these tips and you could have learned how to make money in a very easy way, in a very simple system for $49 a month. But you didn't sign up because you thought you were too smart. You're an arrogant idiot. You thought $49.
So if you don't sign and pay Andrew Filthy Tit, the pimp, 40, you see, he want to help you, $49.99 plus tax. Just to let you know, a month. And now a bunch of stupid, who is going to sign to learn from such a pimp how to get rich? This guy, he say in his video, he have a team. You think you're ignorant, you're stupid, you're idiot. You think you get rich by yourself, you need help. I have a team myself. He forgot that he told us how he got rich. He invited 5 women, and he told each one of them that he loved her. And then he lured them into sex business, and then he made $600,000 a month. Where was your team? What team you are talking about? And now if you don't sign in his business and pay him 40, you want to get rich? This is why they show those cars and those girls. So the stupid one, the idiot, the donkeys, who they will stay forever poor. They follow this guy. They think he can make them rich. So he said $50. What I will lose? $50. And this guy get richer and richer and richer. And you get poorer and poorer and poorer. And you get more stupid and ignorant. And he call you even, I mean, look at this university. They are calling you to join them because you're an idiot. That's what he said.
A month is not worth the investment. Instead, you're going to save your money, and now you're going to lose out on thousands because you're a dummy. You know what? You're never going to work it out by yourself. You need people around you. You need perspicacity.
And look at those playing karate. Those are the people who are around you. He brought an actor playing karate. What does this have to do? Andrew Tits, I see how much successful you are, to the point you might stay the rest of your life in jail. I mean, I don't know how many courts are waiting for you. Already UK is waiting. USA is waiting. Romanian are waiting. And you are so successful. And you are so smart, to the point you made thousands and thousands of videos incriminate yourself with your own confession about how to lure women. All right, let me join Discord, the stage. So in case any Abdul want to join us, only Abdul. And we are going to show you that Muhammadan, they are the same as the rest. They cannot explain anything. Islam simply based on pimp house promises, corruption, money, sex. What I will get if I convert to Islam? Money and sex. That's it. Prove me wrong. Any Muhammadan? Am I heard in Discord, guys? No sound in Discord? They are saying no sound in Discord. Okay, what about now? Do you hear me now in Discord? No sound? They are saying no sound in Discord. Even better. All right. No sound. Okay, still no sound. No sound. Well, you cannot hear me because all of you are old. I'm the only young one here. You know, let me see what I can do here. I don't know what's the problem with this thing. You know. Okay, I need to consult with Andrew Tits. Give me a second. This stupid program. Okay. Okay, do you... Oops. Oh. Alrighty. All right. I'm trying to fix it. Sorry for the echo, guys. Allah, He love echo. Christian Prince. How you doing? You don't hear me yet? All right, let me check my microphone. It's strange, my microphone is not made in, I mean, until now, Muslim countries cannot make a microphone. Name for me one microphone brand made in Muslim countries. All right, let's see. All right. What about now? No microphone. Okay, do you hear me now? Discord. Do you hear me? Mayday. They can't hear me. I don't know what to do. Oh boy. Okay. What about now? All right, I have to exit, then I don't know. I will restart. You can hear me in Discord? Not yet. Okay, I will exit and come back. Okay. What about now? All right, what about now? Do you hear me now? Do you hear me? That's wonderful. Okay, it's working now. All right, thank you. It's working. Yeah. All right, do we have any Muhammadan? Who is the Muhammadan? He said he don't agree with me. Who was a Muhammadan when approved to me that Islam is not a pimp house? Who is a Muhammadan when tell me what is the difference between any pimp house, all of those who do human trafficking, and Allah and Muhammad? Are you there, Usama? Osama Samhan? Are you there, my friend? You want to join us? Prove me wrong? Or the only thing you can do is saying Shahada? I mean, this guy is just a kid. He say whatever he want to say. All right. 816, go ahead.
Yeah. How is Islam? How Islam is pimp house?
How Islam is what?
Why do you say Islam is a pimp house? Islam teaches nothing of the such. Islam is just a religion. It's made of humans. So some humans, we are not perfect. Some humans might behave in some unsavory way, but doesn't mean like that's Islam. Like you generalize CP.
All right, okay. Can you see my screen?
Yeah.
All right. What is the punishment of prostitution in Islam?
Prostitution. You know what? I'll be frank with you. I have an idea, but I might not be right. But I don't really think the Quran actually states any kind of a punishment for prostitution.
Why?
Such.
Why?
Because it's just Allah is lenient. It's like you always put a verse about
Allah is what? Allah is what? Allah is an idiot?
Allah is lenient.
Lenient. What does that mean?
Yeah. Merciful.
But as we see here in chapter 24, verse number 33, Allah is saying that force not your girls to do prostitution if they choose a chastity, which means if they agree, it's okay.
No.
Read it.
Chapter 22, verse
24.
Chapter 24. What's the verse?
33.
24. 23.
No, 33, sorry. 24, 33. Hold on, let us see this guy, Osama. He came before you. Go ahead, Osama. What do you think about...
I'm sorry, I'm new to this Discord thing.
No problem. No problem. Go ahead.
Okay. So, sorry for interrupting. So, what's the subject exactly? Are we talking about slavery?
We are talking about a human trafficking business.
A human trafficking.
Yeah.
Okay. Listen, you are talking to someone who's gonna give it to you as it is. To be frank, and I'm not hiding. I'm not ashamed from whatever you think that I'm escaping from. You have to understand, back then when Islam was kind of expanding, it was the Roman Empire and there was the Persian Empire. I'm not saying that Islam, let me finish. I'm not saying that Islam forbids slavery. There was a slavery.
I did not talk about, I'm not talking about slavery. I'm not talking about slavery.
So what you're talking about?
I'm talking about you using women for sex. Business sex.
You really want to talk about this?
Sex business.
Can you define this?
Sex
Can you
business.
define this?
Well, you make a woman, you
mean prostitution?
Exactly. What is the punishment of prostitution in Islam?
Prostitution is totally forbidden in Islam.
Can you show me the reference?
Okay. وليستعفف الذين لا يجدون نكاحا حتى يغنيهم الله من فضله والذين يبتغون الكتاب مما ملكت أيمانكم فكاتبوهم. You want to speak about the right hand possession?
I said, give me where it says that prostitution is forbidden. You are giving me a verse have nothing to do. Where in the Quran it says prostitution is forbidden? Is it forbidden in Islam?
In Islam, you cannot have intercourse without consent. Like you have to consent.
Did your prophet have intercourse with the consent of Mary the Copt?
You mean the one she freed her people after he married her?
No, Mary the Copt is a slave given to him as a
right hand position.
You see? No, it cannot, because simply the right hand position in the Quran is only the captive of war. Correct?
Yes, exactly.
Okay, but Mary the Copt is not a captive of war. So Allah never give you permission, neither you, neither Muhammad, to have sex with someone she is not captive of war. So why Muhammad he have sex with her?
Listen to me. If you want to talk about prostitution, it's totally forbidden in Islam.
Don't change topic. Don't change topic. Why Muhammad have sex with Mary the Copt if she is not a captive of war? Yes.
The one who entered Islam and
no, she did not enter Islam. And so what? If she is entered Islam now, you can have sex with her? Let us say for the sake of argument. Look, guys, look at this. So if she entered Islam according to you, now you can have sex with her?
You didn't allow me to finish. It's not only her she entered Islam, her whole tribe entered Islam.
What tribe? What a tribe, my friend? This girl is from Egypt. What a tribe? She came with her cousin only. Yes. You are ignorant about your religion. Mary the Copt, you are confused about her and other groups. So I'm asking you about Mary the Copt. She is a gift sent to him by Al-Muqawqas. Al-Muqawqas was a Roman ruler. He sent a slave gift like Amazon delivery. Send it to Muhammad. So the Quran allow Muhammad to rape women who he captive at war. Mary the Copt is not a captive of war.
Islam, man. There is no such thing called raping. Let us be honest and speak about the stuff with context.
Okay.
And then you have to understand it. Let me finish.
I will let you finish. Now I'm asking you. Are you allowed in the Quran to have sex with the women she is not a captive of war?
If the women were practicing in the war itself and they were captive,
Mary the Copt, she is giving my friend, Mary the Copt, Mary, you are just you keep repeating yourself. I just gave you a name. She is not captured by war. She was sent to him as a gift. You keep repeating the same thing. So now this guy, the ruler of Egypt, he sent him a gift. According to Islam, are you allowed to have sex with women she sent to you as a servant? She is not a captive of war. Muhammad was having sex with Mary the Copt, which is not a captive of war. So let me repeat the question again. Is that a pimp house? Is that a pimp? Show me the reference where it says you can have sex with women. You agreed with me actually. I said to you, Malakat Yamin is the one who is captive of war. You said yes. You agreed already. So, but Mary the Copt is not a captive of war. So your prophet was having sex with her. No, he never married her. Don't lie. No, 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 never married her. I can show you tons of reference. Don't lie. Don't lie. Don't lie.
What's marriage in Islam?
What is that? What?
Do you understand what's marriage in Islam?
It's a sex trafficking too, because in Islam you can marry a child, you call it marriage. You can do mut'a, you do mut'a, you call it marriage. You do zawaj friend, you call it marriage. Boyfriend, girlfriend, you call it marriage. So listen, I'm asking you again.
I'm not Shia.
I don't know, you are a Sunni. Sunni, they do mut'a too. Who said they don't do?
We don't do mut'a.
Is it the mut'a from the Quran?
We don't do mut'a.
Isn't it the mut'a from the Quran?
No, we don't do mut'a.
No. Isn't it the mut'a from the Quran? Yes or no?
Show me the content. Show me the...
You are saying to me you are a Muslim, but you do not know?
Educate me, please.
Okay, here we go.
Calling you to educate me.
This is the Quran, chapter 4, verse number 24. Read it for me.
Which, which one? Number 10 or 11?
Chapter 4, verse number 24.
Man, I don't go with numbers. Is it the one which...
Nisa, and what do you mean you don't go by number? How you can go?
Okay. Should I read it in Arabic or in English?
In any language you want, gibberish, I don't care. Give me the answer. You said to me, we don't have mut'a in the Quran, but all Islamic Sunni agree that this is the verse about the mut'a, chapter 4, verse 24. It's not, my friend, you do not even know how to read. It's not وَالْمُحْصَنَاتُ مِنَ النِّسَاءِ وَالْمُحْصَنَاتُ.
Okay.
Yeah. So learn how to read your Quran from a Christian prince. وَالْمُحْصَنَاتُ مِنَ النِّسَاءِ. Go ahead.
Don't be aggressive. I don't do this. I like to be intellectual when conversations start.
All right.
If you're gonna be a child when this.
Well, did I correct you? What child? Did I correct you or not? Did I correct you or not? Did I correct you? Yes or no? So don't be saying child. It's you who's a child. You claim to have knowledge to answer me, yet you do not know how to read even a word.
والمحصنات من النساء إلا ما ملكت أيمانكم كتاب الله.
والمحصنات. You repeat the same question, the same mistake again.
Let's read it in English. Let's see for everyone to understand it.
All right. Okay, go.
Also prohibited are women already married, except those whom your right hand possess. Thus, okay, you read it, man.
No, you read it. I'm listening. Go ahead. Continue.
No, you read it.
Continue. I don't know how to read. Go ahead.
No, I don't want to go into...
No, I am illiterate. Okay, so let me ask you. Let us make it simple. Is it true that this verse, according to the Muslim Sunni and the Shia, speaking of the mut'a?
Yeah.
You said no in the beginning. Why you said now? How come?
You want to talk about Shia, even if you want.
Look, hold on. You said to me, there's no such a thing. You said to me just 3 minutes ago. 3 minutes ago. No, I allow you. I like to read it. Hold on. Sure, I will get right away. I got you busted. You said to me, there's no such a thing. You said to me, we are Sunni. Listen, let me remind you. Let me remind you of what you said. Let me remind you of what you said. You said there is no such a thing. We are Muslim Sunni. I said, isn't this in the Quran? You said no. I said, I will show you. You said, show me. So now you agreed.
Even in Shia, even mut'a you're talking about, there is a consent. You have to understand that.
Okay, can you explain to the people who they are listening what mut'a is?
Mut'a is a temporary marriage, as my understanding.
What is that? What does that mean? What does that mean?
There's a contract between the man and woman that even in I believe there was children, the man will be responsible. It's not like having an adultery in Western civilization. There is agreement between. And but even in that scenario, there is a consent.
Let me.
And also, as my understanding, there's conditions, even in Shia, there's conditions for mut'a to be accomplished. But
What is the condition? What is the
Orthodox Islam point of view? It is not practiced. It's not there. We have something called misyar, jawazul misyar, meaning the woman, she can ask. Let me explain.
Okay.
Even in Sunnah, like in Saudi Arabia or in Muslim and Sunni countries, we have something called misyar. But even in misyar, which is, it might sound like mut'a, but it's not. Even if the woman changed her mind and she asked for all her right as a wife, even after the marriage happened, even about, I'm speaking about misyar marriage, she can ask the man for all her right as a wife. So if you want to throw at me Shia stuff, we have a huge difference between Sunnah and Shia, especially when it comes to this mut'a thing. Is we don't have it, we don't practice it, it's not there.
Okay, just let us hear again what you said. You said that if you hire a woman for sex, and this is hire for sex. This is hire for sex. You pay her the condition. Okay, what is is it true you have to pay her wages? The condition is the following. The condition. Okay, correct me if not gift. It's a money. So correct me if I'm wrong. You have to pay her wages. The Quran says ujurahun, wages. Number 2, there is a timing, which means you say to her, I will be with you for an hour, 2 hours, a day, 2 days, etc.
We don't have it in Sunni Orthodox Islam. In Orthodox Islam, we don't have such thing.
Are you sure? So what your prophet said about the muta, according to, as long you are saying to me, we don't have such a thing.
I have discussed this with someone who's Shia before.
No, your prophet. I'm not talking about Shia. I'm talking your prophet. What your prophet said about muta?
Do you know the first time the muta happened? Do you know the story?
I don't care. I'm asking you what your prophet said about muta.
Okay. Should I tell you? Because you want to speak about this stuff, I can tell you about it though.
Okay.
It happened when the Muslims were asking the Prophet about giving agreement or approval to do such a relationship which is not practically is like marriage. Even in back then, it wasn't with muhassanat or people who are like, it was with people who are like what you call them, the right possession or whatever.
False.
It wasn't, and even in that scenario.
False. The women who you are right hand, don't lie. The women who you are right possessed, you told me already you can have sex with her. You do not need to pay her. You own her already. You pay her what? You own her. So how you will pay her? You will pay someone you own? You're fooling yourself. Now listen. What your prophet said about muta. What your prophet said about muta. How you practice muta according to your prophet.
Muta, it's not into Sunni Orthodox. Again, I keep repeating.
So are you saying your prophet did not speak about it?
The revelation did not finish back then. When it happened, the revelation, as my understanding, it wasn't completed yet.
So what do you mean? So the revelation complete after Muhammad died?
No, not after.
So what do you mean not completed? What do you mean? What do you mean not completed? We are talking now in the 14 centuries after Muhammad. So now, after Muhammad now is dead? What your prophet said about muta?
You're only talking about Shia.
I'm talking about you. I'm not talking to you, my friend. You keep talking about. You keep saying Shia. I never mentioned the word. I know you are a Sunni. I'm talking to you as a Sunni. So I'm asking you as a Sunni. What your prophet said about muta as a Sunni. Stop saying the word Shia.
You give me the hadith that you have. Let me.
I'm not giving you anything. I'm asking you. You said to me the revelation at that time was not complete. It looked like something missing. Tell me. Don't change topic. Don't change topic.
In the Bible itself, you had prophets who married 700 wives or something.
God, first of all, listen. You see, you are mixing things up. According to your prophet, they are not. Hold on. According to your prophet, they are 99. However, According to the Bible, God never said to him to marry any of them. This is his own sin, and this is why the Bible condemns his sin. So he can show you tons of verses. Don't change topic. Don't change topic. God said in the Bible, don't multiply. God said in the Bible, don't multiply your wives. So he disobeyed God. He is not even a good man. And God, he condemned him for doing, even David, God caused him to, he caused his son to die because of his sin. You do not know the Bible. So now here we have your prophet promoting muta. You go to a Muslim woman, you say to her, I want to give you some fruit or some clothing, panty, underwear, you know, you take off your clothes. She say yes. What kind of religion this religion is?
In America, the Christians crusades who went from Europe to free the Native Americans, they used to force American slaves to fuck their own mothers. This is how the motherfucker insult started.
Well, thank you for speaking. See, hold on. So you see, guys, you see, hold on. Listen, filthy mouth. You just showed your skin because I put you in the corner. You are saying to me now the F word. However, what if I show you that your prophet allow you to F your mother legally? The mic is yours.
Really? You know you're gonna make yourself up.
Okay, in front of everybody, what is the punishment of Fing your mother in Islam? The mic is yours.
Man, what Islam you are reading?
I'm asking you. Don't tell me what Islam. I'm asking you. The question is yours. The mic is yours. Take your time. What is? Show me the penalty. Show me the penalty. Okay, hold on. I'm asking you, my friend. Listen. Don't get angry. Relax. You are the one who say Shahada. You want to debate me. Here we go. You are here. The mic is yours. Can you show me the reference? It says if somebody did have sex with his mother, there's a penalty for him. And what is the penalty?
We're not allowed to sleep with our...
Can you show me where it says? Can you show me what is the penalty?
I'm not sure if it's there in the Quran. It's either in the Quran
is it anywhere? What is your Muslim Sunni sect?
It's there, yeah. It's there in the Quran.
What is no, in the Quran there is no penalty. I'm asking you, what is the penalty?
No, it is not allowed, man. It's not allowed.
Okay, what is your Muslim Sunni sect?
I'm just normal Sunni, man.
You don't have a sect? Okay, the Muslim Sunni are four. Do you agree with the four Muslim Sunni sect?
Something I'm not very expert.
All right, so you are a Hanafi. All right, so you are a Hanafi. The Imam Abu Hanifa, he said that the man who have sex with his mother, even though she is not lawful for him, there is no penalty for him. What say you? Yes.
Educated person.
I am very.
Do you consider yourself man of religious or theology?
Listen, when a Christian prince he speak, ignorant they go mute. I'm asking you, is it true what I said or it's a lie?
Listen. You're talking to someone whose name is Osama. 9/11 happened when I was a kid.
I don't care. This is not my business now. Don't change the topic. Don't change the topic. Don't change the topic. Here we go. Don't change the topic. Don't change the topic. Don't change the topic. Don't change the topic. Here we go. This is your Imam Abi Hanifa saying clearly that the man who have sex with his mother, there is no penalty for that.
Okay. So the man who have sex with
his mother.
Oh, really?
What really?
It's very funny Islam you have. Can you give me the resources? I want to join this Islam.
Okay, the book name is Al-Mabsut للسرخسي. الكتاب المبسوط. الكتاب المبسوط. Volume number 9, page number 85.
Okay. I'm gonna let's see. Send me that Islam you have. Let me join it, so I will be having intercourse and enjoying my life every day in my life. It's very
well, this is what Islam is about. You can marry a woman every 5 seconds. What are you talking about? Muta.
Woman, it's very nice.
You can have sex with your mother. You can have sex with your mother. You can have sex with your mother. Listen. Okay.
We all men, we are all predators in a way or another.
This is not the question. We are not talking about you as a man. I'm talking about your religion. I'm not talking about you, about me.
Do you think if Allah or my God or our God
Don't
gives me permission
don't change the topic. Don't change the topic. Don't change the topic.
Do you think I would be against it?
Oh, listen. This is what's wrong with you? You said to me, Islam teach you. Okay, but as you see in your religion, you can have sex with your mother with no penalty. The Quran says it's not lawful for you to have sex with your mother and your daughters. But if you have sex, it's okay, no penalty.
I'm not Jew, man. I'm not Jew. We don't marry our sisters. We don't marry.
Well, read with me. Here we go. Read with me. This is you speak Arabic. Translate, please. Can you translate? Can you translate? Can you translate? Can you translate what I'm showing in the screen? Can you translate? Can you translate what I'm showing in the screen, please?
Correct me if I'm wrong.
Can you translate what I am showing in the screen? Can you translate what I am showing in the screen? Can you translate what I am showing in the screen? Is it true? It says that the one who if his mother. It is.
We don't have Talmudic stuff. When you're talking to a Sunni Muslim, I don't have something hidden in my.
This is Sunni. This is Hanafi. This is Imam Hanafi. This is Hanafi. I asked you what is the Muslim sect. You said to me the first one you mentioned Hanafi. You mentioned that, so I get you from the Hanafi. So now it's
And I don't know what's the mean for what you want to translate.
To F her.
No, nikaha means F her, not fat.
No, this is wataha, to step on her, to jump on her like a donkey, because Islam is very rude religion. It's in front of you, yeah.
I'm talking about walking above, like, I don't know. This
no, to F a woman, it says, من تزوج امرأة لا يحل له نكاحها. The one who marry a woman, she is not lawful for him to F her, and he F'd her. Then there is no penalty for him if he do that. It's in front of you. Tell everybody.
You know what? I'm gonna take this stuff you have. I'm gonna start having more fun in my life, apparently. It's a very interesting Islam you have.
Okay.
I'm gonna go
Let me show you more. Let me show you more. Let me show you more. Even in the Quran, listen, even in the Quran it says, if you have a daughter from adultery, you can have sex with your daughter and her mother, and there's no penalty.
Oh my God. Really?
Yeah.
What else I can do in Islam?
Huh?
Can you please entertain us more?
Okay, here we go. I'm going to entertain you. Chapter 25, verse number 54. Can you read the interpretation for me?
It's like what you call this, Game of Thrones now.
Can you give me the interpretation? Can you read the interpretation for this verse for me? Can you?
والذي خلق من الماء بشرا فجعله نسبا وصهرا. Okay.
Read the interpretation. Okay, what this verse is about? What this verse is about?
نسبا وصهرا doesn't. Okay, you explain to me. This is like as you're telling me to explain what you call this original Aramaic language. I don't know how to explain it to you. I need to know the context.
Really? Okay, here we go. Okay. I will show you the context. Here we go. This is your Islamic website.
Christian Prince. Okay, listen to me.
Forget about Christian Prince. Forget about Christian Prince, Mr. Shahada. This is Al-Qurtubi saying it clearly that in Islam you can have sex with your daughter and your mother, even though they are not. Let us see. Let me show you.
Okay. Can I kill my mama? Can I kill my mom and my daughter?
Can you what?
Do you have this in Islam?
Can you what?
Can I murder? Can I murder?
Don't change topic. Don't change topic, please. Are you a kid? Are you a kid?
I'm putting you in a position.
Okay, so I'm asking you now. My friend. I'm asking you. Chapter 25, verse number 54. Can you read for me the interpretation of Al-Qurtubi? Is that okay?
Which one?
2554. 2554. I will put it for you on the screen. Here we go. And you're supposed to, you know, Arabic.
So
Does it say that you can have sex with your daughter from your blood just because she is a daughter from fornication? Read carefully. قال ابن العربي النسب عبارة عن خلط الماء بين الذكر والأنثى على وجه الشرع، فإن كان بمعصية كان خلقا مطلقا ولم يكن نسبا محققا، ولذلك لم يدخل تحت قوله حرمت عليكم أمهاتكم وبناتكم بنته من الزنا، لأنها ليست ببنت له في أصح القولين لعلمائنا وأصح القولين في الدين. وإذا لم يكن نسب شرعا فلا صهر شرعا، فلا يحرم الزنا بنت ولا بنت، وما يحرم من الحلال لا. So now look what happened. Guys, it says clearly, if a man, hold on, listen, you want to translate? Go ahead, translate. Okay, so does it say it's not haram to have sex with your daughter if she is not a daughter from marriage? Does it say that, or Christian Prince is lying? Listen what? Does it say so or not?
Okay, let me speak. Whoever is listening this chat, I really enjoy this kind of Islam that he's telling you guys.
What kind of Islam? This is your official government website of Saudi Arabia, and this is Al-Qurtubi, and this is the Quran. I'm still in Islam now.
Whoever is in this group, I swear to God, if Islam allows me to have this much freedom in my life, I won't be against it. But in general, I will not go into my mom and my sister or my daughter. I will maybe go into others, you know, in general. But Islam doesn't allow me.
Okay, but I'm showing the reference. Here we go. Please post in YouTube. Everybody, please, in your Discord, post on YouTube, post on Rambo, post everywhere. Let everybody translate. And did I lie? You speak Arabic. It's in front of you. It is you who mentioned if in the mother. So in Islam, in human trafficking, you if even your mother, your daughter, it says in the front of you. It's not a problem if the mother and her daughter, which is your daughter. This is your religion.
I'm enjoying this.
I'm sure you do.
Very, very interesting topic for me. To go to a level which telling you it's like adultery is haram in Islam, but when
it's a big fat lie. Islam is religion of adultery. What are you talking about, guys? Islam is against adultery. Is it? You said to me, I'm Shia. Is it your prophet? He said you can rent a woman for 3 days, 3 nights, and if you like to increase, you can increase.
I'm not Shia, I told you.
I am not talking about Shia. I'm talking about Sunni. He keeps saying to me, I'm not Shia. This is your prophet, and this is Da'if Hadith. This is Da'if Hadith. This is Da'if Hadith saying, here we go, it says that the messenger of Allah. So you don't accept Da'if? You don't accept Da'if? Yeah?
Of course not. Of course not.
I do accept. This is Al-Bukhari. How it can be Da'if? Al-Bukhari. Well, I was joking with you. I'm trying to help you. You like it now. You're stuck with it. This is Al-Bukhari. Al-Bukhari is not da'if. Allah Messenger said, if a man and a woman agree to do boom boom, not marry. The word marry in the hadith is not there. It says ishra, to F each other. Their relationship lasts 2 or 3 days, 3 nights. If they like to continue, they can do so. If they like to separate, they can do so. So Islam is a religion of fornication. Don't tell me Islam is against adultery.
Ali made it clear that Prophet said the Mut'a marriage has been cancelled.
Show me, guys. Hold on. Ali made it clear. Ali is the prophet. Ali is the prophet of Islam. Secondly, no, Ali did not make it clear. and all those are false. Listen,
Okay.
listen.
That's why you didn't allow me. That's why you didn't allow me to tell you the story, which it happens the first time.
Well,
You
why
speak about-
you don't read the story in front of us here?
You're not giving the chance because I believe you know the story, but you're
Okay.
trying to tell Islam that you want to sell it. This is the one you are making business out of it. This is your. I don't know the people. Just let me tell you. Go report this to whoever is above you, the one who's owning this channel you're funding or whatever.
Yeah, the CIA. Yeah, Mossad, the Mossad. The Mossad. Let me announce to you who fund me. The Mossad. Netanyahu. Hello. Hold on. Just give me a minute. I'm receiving a call from Netanyahu. Hold on. Hello, Christian Prince. First of all, this Netanyahu, this is Zakir Naik. I thought, so why your line says Netanyahu? Because in Gaza right now, October 7, we stole his phone and I got his phone. What the heck? You stole the phone of Netanyahu? Where you found it? We found it in the infant we kidnapped them. The infant you kidnapped them? Is it halal in Islam to kidnap infant? Christian Prince, first of all, those are the infant of the enemy, and they are Jewish. So we can kidnap them, we can rape them. MashaAllah, brother, this is amazing religion. So this is Zakir Naik. I mean, this is not a nice prank of you. Are you Netanyahu? Come on, change your voice. Speak to me. Like, come on. There's no way Zakir Naik got your phone. Christian Prince. First of all, I got even the phone of Mr. Trump. Even Trump, he got his phone. I got the phone of Ivanka. Like you get the phone of everybody. Did you get the phone of Prophet Muhammad? Be careful. You will find a lot of naked pictures of children's. Zakir Naik, be aware of that. Christian Prince. First of all, Prophet Muhammad, he never stayed with Aisha at the age of maturity. And he was very mature. Aisha, she was mature at the age of 6. Exactly. And the friend here who was talking to me, he said when you have sex in Islam, you have to consent. Like the women, she have to agree. Did Aisha agree? Christian Prince, first of all, her father agree. Like, what Aisha, she is the one who will get boom, boom, not the father. I mean, Muhammad, if the father or the girl, Christian Prince, if the father, he got the prophet, you can't have the daughter. So it's very simple in Islam. You don't need to bring them because Zakir Naik, too much curry. May Allah bless you. We go back to you. Don't cry. So, did your prophet practice muta and he allow you to rent women? Yes or no? He did. You said to me it's forbidden. Show me the verse in the Quran. Go ahead.
The muta marriage has been cancelled.
Show me the verse in the Quran. I showed you the verse in the Quran says it is not. If Muhammad received a command from Allah to cancel the muta, show it to me.
I don't memorize the Quran by heart. And you must
I don't care, no problem. Don't realize it by heart. Did I ask you if you're memorize? I don't memorize the Quran by heart, not even by foot. You know, listen.
Okay, let's speak about the adultery story when people brought adulterers to Jesus, peace upon him, and you know that the story is not authentic. But anyhow, I'm gonna talk about this. So
okay, no problem. No problem. In the case of Jesus, adulterer will be stoned, but because those hypocrites, they are bringing the women alone. Where is the man? There's no man. So they are judging the poor women, but they let the man go. Obviously, he's rich. So Jesus, because he's God, he said to her, I will not judge you, but commit no sin, no more. Your God, he encouraged you to commit sin. Your God encouraged you to do prostitution. Your God legalized prostitution, as you see. Your religion is a religion of pimps.
I really wouldn't mind if God allows me that, because
okay, well, already you mean, no, you sin. Isn't it your religion allow you to order your wife to give her breast to her neighbor?
Okay, let us speak about more than Jesus and...
No, listen. Is it true? Because you Muslim, you see, you came in my chat, you start saying shahada. I want to see how much shahada you have. Witness. Okay, go ahead, witness. So I want you to witness for us. Is it true? Did you witness any Muslim woman giving her breast to her neighbor?
what you want more? Apparently, Islam.
I'm asking you. Don't change topic. Don't dodge my question. Am I lying if I say that you Muslims approve your wife to give her boobs?
You and Chihuahua, what's his name? You and Jordan Peterson, or whoever you guys report to, and don't lie to them. Tell them that we cannot defeat Islam in a proper way, so we have to keep lying about Islam.
So are you saying to me? So are you saying to me? So okay. So are you saying to me? Listen. You keep talking. Hold on. Let me give you a second. So are you saying to me you will defeat us by ordering your wife to give her boobs to me? Is that how you defeat us? Are you serious? Well, your change topic. Either tell them he's lying. This is not true.
No,
Listen.
Speak about the Bible.
No, don't change topic. Is it true? Is it true that you're? Is it true? Is it true? Is it true?
It speaks about donkey penis and people getting. I don't want kind of adultery if they haven't.
Just get lost. You are just a kid. أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول الله. Curry. Potato. So I will give you the mic again. Is it true? Conservative religion of Allah. Women, she wear burqa and gloves. You cannot see her face, but you cannot play with her boobs. So is it true, or a Christian prince is lying? The mic is yours.
On Mother Mary painting, she wears hijab, a veil. You guys want to act as if you...
What Aisha she used to wear? Here we go. Guys, he opened the topic of a veil. What Aisha and the wives of Muhammad used to wear? The mic is yours.
In Italy, they try to ban hijab.
Listen. We can ban whatever we want. And why we want to ban them? The easiest way to find a terrorist is to allow them to dress as they like. So it's not even smart to ban the hijab. I will never do it if I'm the president. Don't change topic. Is it true that your prophet wives, the Sahaba used to look at their ass? And even they used to sleep in their house when nobody home? Alone? The mic is yours.
It's very interesting. As I said, it's very interesting Islam you have.
Well, prove me wrong. Here we go. Prove me wrong. The hijab you mentioned, the chapter of the hijab, you said Muslim women wear hijab. But Muslim women, they wear hijab, but they give their breast. And not only that, the hijab itself is made by Umar, not by Allah. Umar ibn Khattab, he used to spy at your prophet wife. Her name is Sauda. Each time she go out to do poo, he go behind her and he whispered to her, says, Sauda, I know you. Arafnaki ya Sauda. So he is the one who said to Muhammad, force them to cover themselves, man. They go naked outside. Is that correct?
What am I going to say? Apparently, it's Islam that you
is it true? Is it true or not? What I am saying.
So now you're talking about the Quran or the Hadith now?
Both.
What do you want to talk about?
Both. Okay, hold on. Let me show you something more funny about Islam. Do you know, guys, in Islam, if this guy, his wife, she slept with the neighbor, the son of his neighbor, which is him fornicating with his wife, he is going to inherit his house? Can you believe it? This is how stupid this religion is. Your wife, she sleep around. She make babies from your enemies. And then your enemies, they inherit your money. Is that correct, Osama, or I'm lying?
What the fuck is you, man? What kind of drugs you guys do?
Prove me wrong. Don't stop using it. You see, I'm allowing you to stay, even though you are using the bad words, because I want to show people how
in fucking France.
Just shut up. Yeah, filthy. Go clean your mouth with camel urine. Muta boy, get out of here. I gave you more than a chance to fix your farting mouth. Filthy. According to Islam, and you guys who want to convert to Islam, your wife, she sleep with the neighbor. She make baby from the neighbor. The neighbor, he tell his wife, listen, we name him Abdul. And then this Abdul later, who is your son, you sleep with his wife, and then he inherit the other Abdul. I mean, what a reward. According to Islam, it doesn't matter who, if your wife, excuse my language, the child who is born in your bed is your son. Is your son. Whoever owned the bed, the son is his son. So you discover that your wife is a whore. She sleep with everybody. Who is the father? The one who owned the bed, not the one who had sex with her. Do you see it? This is a religion. This is a religion. So now not only your neighbor did boom boom to your wife and he made fun of you, your neighbor's son is going to take your money. Money, money, money. You know? So in Islam, if you want to really destroy a person, your enemy, you sleep with his wife, and then you take all his money. Huh? Go, 816. I don't have time for you. You are just a kid, an idiot. Am I lying, Abdul? Any Abdul can get me busted. Is it true that if your wife, she screw your neighbor will screw you and he take your money? Yes or no? Any brave Abdul from Ramble? Any brave Abdul from YouTube? Connect me? You want to connect? You don't know anything about Islam. You know, you're just a kid. I don't think if you're a Muslim, I think you're a fake boy. You come to the microphone, you can say to me, wait, it doesn't say that. But you never say anything real, you know? Okay, put your hand up again. I will give you a chance. Put your hand up. All right. Go ahead. So does it say so? Mic is yours.
What was your question again?
So you want to join me, but you do not know the question.
No, I was having some food. I was just listening.
Okay. All right. Just get lost. Don't play with Christian Prince. Smash you. Don't come here. I have no time for kids. Go check the bedroom. Your wife, she is doing something with the neighbor. She is teaching him how to use the computer, but this is why she have to sit in his lap. The keyboard is so small. Don't come here. Don't come here. Don't come here. Just get out. Don't bring him, guys. I want real people to talk to. This is a religion. The wife, she gave her boobs to the neighbor. The wife, she sleep with the neighbor. Now you discover, look, not only that, Muhammad, he told them in the Quran, you have to bring 4 witnesses. For what? For witnesses. So a Muslim Abdul, who already he knew his wife is sleeping around, he said to the Prophet, okay, so if I found my wife doing boom boom with someone, should I ask him to stay for some time until I bring for witnesses? The Prophet said yes. That's a religion, brother. That is the religion of the true God. Only true God can come with those things, brother. Who can come with such a miracle? Sa'd ibn Ubadah said to the Messenger of Allah, what do you think if I find my wife with the man? What do you think? Should I give him some time until I bring for witnesses? The big Abdul Muhammad said yes. So now a Muslim, he go to his house, he found one man or two men having sex with his wife. You never know. She is so hungry. She is very hungry. And now, listen, guys, can you please keep going? Keep going. No, sorry for interrupting. I need to go and bring four witnesses, okay? Not only that, the four witnesses, they have to see the penis of the man going in and out, the same as the pen go in the inkwell. Not only they bring four and they see them on top of each other. No. Even if you bring 10,000 and they are both naked and they are in the top of each other and he's going up and down or she's going up and down, doesn't matter what the position. As long as they did not see his penis going in and out in her vagina, there's no proof of fornication. You can search right now in Google about the story of four witnesses. 3 of them, they saw the penis in and out. Number 4, he said, I saw her legs around his neck were shaking like a running donkey. The caliphate did beat them all because there's no proof. This is Islam. So if a woman, she is wearing her skirt and she is having sex with the man, let us say, excuse me, she is sitting in the top of him, nobody can see his penis. No way. They have to see the penis in and out, not his penis only. They have to see the penis going in and out, slow motion. And 4 of them, they have to see. So now the story is saying that the 3, they saw the penis going in and out. 1, he said, I did not see the penis going in and out, but I saw her legs, her feet around his neck, and they were shaking like the ears of a donkey. The caliphate, he did beat them all. For there's no proof. That is Islam. Muslim from Mecca. Are you sure from Mecca? You are not from Africa? And the wall behind you is dirty? Go ahead, Muslim from Mecca.
Assalamu alaikum.
Go ahead. Alaikum assalam.
So why do you hate Islam, brother?
Do you love Islam?
Yes.
Why?
Because it is the truth.
Truth what?
We believe in one God alone.
Well, if you believe in one God alone, so why Allah, he prayed to Muhammad?
Allah can pray to anyone.
But I thought he's God.
If Allah does not pray, he gives blessing.
No, it says, Allahu wa malaikatahu yusalluna ala nabi. Allah and his angels praying on the Prophet. Allah prayed to who?
It's about the context. So in that context, he's talking about blessing.
Okay, as long as you say it so, that means Islam is not religion of monotheism, because in that verse says, Allah and the angels, they give a blessing, correct?
Yes.
Well, that means angels are God too, because only God can give a blessing.
No, because Allah says explicitly, he emphatically states in the Quran that he does not have any partners, that he is alone, that he does not have a son. Okay.
Doesn't change anything. You just said to me, I asked you about this verse, chapter 33, verse number 56. It says Allah and the angels, they are praying on the prophet. You said, no, they are giving blessing. Okay, but if Allah is the only God who have no partner, it is only him should be the one who can give a blessing. Angels don't give a blessing unless they are God. The only one who can bless you is God. But you just told me that Allah and the angels, they are the one who give a blessing. So you're not monotheist.
No, blessing, anyone can give blessing.
No, I can, no, my friend. When you say bless you, you are saying, may God bless you. No, man cannot bless a man. Nobody can. Blessing come only from God. Do you think you're God too?
Yes. No, when I bless you, right, I'm asking God to
exactly. But the verse in the front of you, it says Allah and his angels send the blessing. It doesn't say Allah, because if Allah send the blessing, you see the Muslim, they try to fix it. They change the word salah into blessing. Okay, no problem. But now we have a bigger problem, because now you see that Allah and the angels doing the same exact job. They are sending blessing. You see, if Allah, he blessed you, and Allah is God, and you Muslim believe only God can give a blessing, then there is no need for the angels. Because if God blessed me, who can not? I'm blessed, that's it. Who need the angels? So I will need...
The angels do what Allah tells them to do.
No, read the verse. It never says that. Where it says that? Where it says, are you adding words to the Quran?
I know what I'm saying is the angels are obedient to Allah's command.
My friend, no problem. No, angels are not obedient. Where you get this from?
That's what I was taught growing up.
No, the Quran says it clearly that the angels are not obedient to Allah. The angels, actually, according to the Quran, they are a bunch of liars. Is that correct?
No, and the angels are obedient. They listen to everything Allah says. They have no free will.
Okay, read for me this verse. You speak Arabic?
Yes, I can speak Arabic.
Okay, that's wonderful. That will make it easier for me. Here we go. Chapter 2, verse number 31. Allah, he said to the angels, tell me the names of those things if you are truthful. In kuntum sadiqeen. Is that correct? Did Allah say to the angel that you are a bunch of liars? Read it.
In kuntum sadiqeen.
And they could not tell him the names, so they are a bunch of liars. So how a bunch of liars can be the one send the blessing? Blessing of liars?
No, hold on.
I'm holding.
Right? The ilm comes from Allah. Only Allah can give the knowledge to the angels.
My friend, this is not the question. Did your God Allah accuse them to be a bunch of liars? Yes or no? He said to them, if you are truthful, tell me the names of those things. The response is, they cannot tell the names, so they are not truthful.
Yeah, they are not truthful.
Thank you. So guys, did you hear it? Did you hear it? The angels in Islam, they are not truthful, so they are liars.
No. Just because something is not truthful doesn't mean
no. If you are not truthful, the opposite of a truth is a lie. He is, if you are truthful. He is not saying you are truthful. If you are, and they fail. So Allah, obviously, he proved that they are a bunch of liars. And now you are saying to me that a bunch of liars can send the blessing to Muhammad? And the bunch,
If I ask AI a question and it gives me a wrong answer.
No, this is not about wrong. You see, this can be a wrong if Allah, he says, if you are wrong. He did not say that word. You speak Arabic, I speak Arabic. It says, in kuntum sadiqeen. Sadiqeen mean if you are telling the truth. So what is the opposite of not telling the truth? It's telling a lie.
if I ask a computer something and it tells me something that's not truthful, does that mean the computer lied?
Yes, because it's not truthful.
No, the computer cannot intentionally lie.
No, my friend, I'm not talking about computer. Don't mix what computer. No, still, computer or not, it's a lie. As long as it's a lie, it's a lie. Doesn't matter who tell it. My friend, wrong answer is a lie. But because computer is a machine, but those are not computers. As you see, Allah is having a conversation with them.
Yeah, I can have a conversation with a computer.
So Allah, He programmed those angels and they are computers. They are not living beings.
Allah says the angels do not have free will. They do whatever Allah tells them.
Okay, so is it Allah who told them to accuse Adam of doing mischievement then?
Doing what?
Is it Allah? You told me angels don't have a free will. Is it Allah who made them accuse Adam to do mischievement?
What is that? What is mischief?
Mischievement, which means to do bad, to do wrong.
No.
Well,
why would Allah do that?
You are the one who said to me they are programmed and they have no free will. But here it says, okay, but here they said, are you going to place in the earth someone he is going to do mischievement? You told me that the angels, they don't have a free will. They say only what Allah said to them. That means the whole conversation is fake. Angels said nothing. They did not do anything. It was Allah fabricating a story. Because you told me, and everybody heard you, the angels are programmed. They don't have a free will. So this conversation in front of us on the screen, verse number 30, all of it is a fraud. It is Allah who forced the angel to say it, claiming that he made victory over the angels, proving them to be ignorant.
Okay.
What okay? You just destroyed Islam. So Allah is a liar too, because Allah, He fabricated a scenario claiming that the angel said, well, in fact, those are programmed computers. They said what Allah told them to say. So why the Quran saying, and the angel said, if the one who is doing that is Allah? So the whole book is a joke.
Who is it a joke?
My friend, if you are telling me that the one who is speaking, the angels, they have no free will, and Allah programmed them. So the whole conversation here is a joke. It's not cannot be true, because the angel they said, are you going to create somebody who would do mischievement in the earth and shed the blood? But you just told me that this is angels don't say things their own. Allah forced them to say it. So the conversation here is fake. The angel did not say anything. It's Allah. Everything you see in front of you, Allah is talking. There's no angels then. So Allah, He said the angels say so, but the fact, it's a lie.
Why can't he have a conversation to something he created? What's wrong with that?
But they will give him the answer He gave them. Okay, is this answer now here it says Adam would do mischievement? Is that the answer He gave them? You said yes. You said they are programmed. They have no free will. So your God, He told the angel, I'm going to create Adam. They said to him, He will be placing someone who will make mischief and therein shed the blood. So who is the one who made this conversation? It turned to be the angels did not do according to you. It was Allah fabricating a story. Angels, they are just software according to you. Allah
knows about what will happen.
No, this is not about, don't change topic. This is not about knowing. You said angels are programmed.
Yes.
So whatever they say, it's only what Allah told them to say, correct?
Yes.
So why the Quran saying they say it here?
Just like a computer can say things.
But the answer is inside, is given to them by Allah.
Yes, it is. Yes, so what?
So the conversation is fake, because simply the angel did not say anything. This is Allah talking still. Because if I am the one...
The computer is not fake. It gives you a real response.
But this is my response. So if I am Allah who knows everything, I am the one who put this answer. I put the conversation, I put the answer for it. So the angels are not there. This is only me talking to myself.
Yes.
Wonderful. So why Allah punished them? And he said to them, you do bow down to Adam. As long this is his conversation, you agreed. That means
if Allah wants to talk to himself, he can talk to
no, this don't change topic, my friend. Focus when you focus. You just said Allah, he is the one who gave them the answer. They are programmed, they have no free will. They accuse Adam because Allah told them to do that, right?
Yes.
Okay, so why Allah punishing them for accusing Adam?
Iblis?
No, the angels. Allah, he ordered the angels. Allah, he ordered the angels to bow down to Adam. Don't you see it? وَإِذْ قُلْنَا لِلْمَلَائِكَةِ اسْجُدُوا لِآدَمَ. Right?
Yes.
Why he commanded them to bow down? Because it's a penalty. Because they accuse Adam of mischievement. So why Allah, he is punishing them for a crime they did not do? If this was his answer, and this was his program, and this was his command, and they have no free will.
I think maybe I am wrong. I think maybe they do have free will a little bit.
A little bit. Okay, I will go with you. Do you Muslims have a free will?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
So when Adam, he commits sin, did he choose to commit sin and disobey Allah, or Allah, he made that as a destiny for him?
He chose.
Are you sure?
Yes.
That's wonderful. Read with me the following then. This is your prophet speaking about a conversation happened between Adam and Moses. And obviously your prophet is a time traveler, because Moses and Adam, I don't know how they met, but things can happen in Islam. So according to your prophet, Adam's sin was a fate, never was a choice, and there's no free will in Islam. Read it for me. Go ahead.
Oh, Adam, you are our father who disappointed us and us out of paradise.
Continue.
Do you blame me for action which Allah has written in my fate 40 years before my creation?
You jump for some reason. It says here that Adam and Moses argue each other. Moses says to Adam, "Oh Adam, you are our father who disappointed us and turned us out of paradise." Moses agreed with you. And this is what the Christian believe in. It's called original sin. Adam is the first man to commit sin. Because of him, we are out of heaven. That means Moses never was a Muslim, because Moses believed exactly what the Christian believe. And then it continues saying, then Adam said to him, "Oh Moses, Allah favored you with his talk," which means he talked to you directly, "and wrote the Torah for you by his hand." All the Torah written by the hand of Allah, all of it, not only the Ten Commandments. Do you blame me for an action which Allah had written in my fate 40 years before my creation? What your prophet continues saying? So Adam refuted Moses, and your prophet always repeat anything 3 times. So what does that mean? That means Adam, you cannot blame Adam for his sin. He have no free will. It's written in his fate 40 years before his creation.
Why is it 40 years? That's weird.
This is your prophet saying, I don't know.
I don't know about the authenticity of this hadith.
This is very authentic, my friend. This is authentic. It's Al-Bukhari. Al-Bukhari 6614. We can show you tons of this reference. The same hadith, mutawatir. Not only this is authentic, this is mutawatir. So, as you see, in Islam, nobody have a free will. You said straight to me. Angels don't have a free will. And now we discover that Adam's sin is a fraud. It was Allah. He forced Adam to do sin. For what?
What? That's so Allah is the one who did it.
Yeah, so Adam should not be punished. Why Allah is kicked out of heaven? And what the point of this drama? Shaitan mislead Adam and Eve. It turned to be all of it. It's a fabrication. It was Allah's plan. He is making a movie. He said to Adam, you say this, you do this. To Eve, you do this, you say this. To Satan, you do this, you say this. It's a movie. It's an Indian movie, Mexican movie, Arabian movie, whatever you want. A lot of drama. And the director, which is Allah in this scenario, he is making up a scenery. Otherwise, there's nothing happening. I just see Adam saying to him, like, do you blame me, you idiot? Do you blame me for something? Which means you cannot blame me. I did nothing wrong. This is not my wrongdoing. This is Allah wrongdoing. And your prophet agreed with him. And he claimed that Adam, he won the argument. This is religion?
Yeah, okay, but what's wrong with that?
My friend, that's destroy all of Islam, because supposedly you pay for your sin. It turned to be Adam have no sin. It turned to be it is Allah. Allah is the real sin. Even Shaitan himself is the victim. Shaitan, as you see, the story is saying Shaitan, he whispered to them. But as you see, you cannot blame. It's a story written by Allah. It's a fate for Shaitan to be Satan. It's a fate for Adam to listen to Satan. It's fate for Eve to listen to Satan. It's fate for the three of them to commit wrong. And then he kicked them out of heaven. So the true Satan in Islam is Allah.
Yes, yes, that's right. I agree with this. But I don't see what is wrong.
So you agree Allah is Satan, and you don't see what's wrong?
I agree that Allah has made us sin. Yes.
So why he's doing that? And so what heaven and reward is about? Allah, he make us sin, and then he want to punish us for the sin he made us do?
Yes, because Allah can do whatever he wants.
Your God is mentally ill then. Because what is justice? Justice is about being, the only, God should be just. If God can't be just, nobody is just. So the true evil in this world is Allah then.
If Allah wants to be evil, he can be evil. He can
No, he's evil. My friend, he don't need to be. He's evil already, as you see. This is the evil plan of Allah. For you, for me, for everybody. That's what the Prophet is saying. Okay.
What's wrong with that? Allah can do whatever he wants.
No, so I agree that Allah himself is very evil.
If Allah wants to be evil, he can.
No, you keep saying if. Already we proved that he is evil, because this is evil. If I make you commit sin, and then I will punish you for the sin I made you do, isn't it this is evil?
Yes, it's evil, but that's if Allah wants to do that.
So what Shaitan do? So what Shaitan for? Shaitan, he did nothing. Shaitan is just an actor in the movie, hired by Allah. Allah is writing a book 40 years before he make the movie happen. He said Shaitan will do this, Adam will do that, Eve will do this, Angel will say that. So all of them, they are victims. How this can be from God?
Because God can do anything, yeah.
You see, okay, God can do anything. So are you saying to me God can be Satan?
If God wants to be an angel, angel. He can be an angel if he wants to be anything.
No, but here he chose already to be Satan. As you see, he is Satan. There's no Satan in Islam. Allah is Satan. Because Satan is not the bad guy. According to the Quran, it's Allah. Satan, he whispered to Adam to commit sin. Adam and Eve commit sin. But as you see, the whole story was made up by Allah. And all of them, they are just doing their job. Satan, he did what he should do, according to the program of Allah. Adam, he did what he should do, according to the program of Allah. Eve did the same. So everybody doing his job. If I am you, I will leave Islam right away. This can't be from God. This is, first of all, childless. Secondly, it's satanic. Number 3, against the nature of God. God is, is almighty, is holy. So why we call him holy if he is evil like this? What is this? Shaitan is a good guy here. He's a victim. In fact, the Quran confirmed that Shaitan is a victim. If you go in the Quran, who is the one who deceived Shaitan? Allah. Read with me.
If Allah wants to deceive you, look, Allah is
No, my friend, you keep saying,
perfectly fine.
you keep saying, if, this is not if no more. We prove it. Allah is actually, the Quran says, and you speak Arabic, my book called The Deception of Allah. Why? Based on the Quran. Isn't it Allah says in the Quran, the one who Allah deceive, Yudlil. Nobody can guide. Allah is the deceiver. There's no question about that. But now we found out that all deception in the earth and the heaven is made by Allah. And Shaitan himself, as we see in chapter 15, verse number 39, it says, Iblis said, oh my God, he believed in Allah, you misled me. In fact, in Arabic it says, Aghwaytani, you deceived me. I shall indeed deceive them. So Allah, he deceived everybody. Allah deceived Shaitan. Shaitan is a victim of Allah. Adam is a victim of Allah. Everybody is a victim of Allah. And then this God, he claimed to be a holy God. But then there's no holy about this holy God, because as you see, he is the devil.
And what? I don't get the argument. Allah can do whatever he wants.
This is not about he can do. No, this is not about he can do. He cannot. How come your God cannot have a son? Suddenly, Allah can do whatever he wants. Huh?
He said he doesn't have a son.
No. He said why he cannot have a son, because he didn't have a wife. Your God, Allah, is a man.
Okay, so what's the point?
Well, the true God, he can have a son without having a woman. You just keep saying to me, his God, he can do whatever he wants. But your God in the Quran said clearly, how can I have a son if you don't have a girlfriend? Well, this is my case. I'm not married. So me and Allah is the same. If you ask me, do you have a son? I will say, how I can have a son if I don't have a woman? In order to have a son, I need to have a woman. Allah cannot be God. The God of the Christians, he can have a son without having a girlfriend. Why? Because he's Almighty God. He can do whatever he wants, but Allah cannot do whatever he wants. He need to have a son. He can have a son only, as you see here, and you speak Arabic, only if he can get a wife. When you came here, you told me Allah is one God, correct?
Yes.
All right. And you said to me, Allah, he declared he have no partner, correct?
Yes.
Why Allah keeps saying we? What this we is about? Allah keeps saying we.
It just means means him.
But why he's saying we?
Because he can.
Oh, but if he's one, why is saying we? Did he use the wrong Arabic word?
He can say we, he can say anything he wants. He can say me.
No, but you see, you Muslim, you keep saying that Allah, he speak good Arabic, right?
Yes.
All right. Is it right to say we, but I am just one? Or this is wrong? If I am one person, why I keep saying we?
Sometimes, you can say we sometimes,
Sometime, yeah, sometime. I get it, yeah. But I'm repeating my question. If I am just one, why I keep saying we? If he is one, that means this we is fake. He's lying. Why you are saying to me we? I mean, Arabic is so clear. Either you are many or you are one. What the problem if Allah, he don't say we? Is it going to be a problem? Why he think he is... I heard Muslims saying that this is because it's a majestic. Do you agree with that?
Yes.
Wonderful. That means Allah don't like to be one. It's not majestic for God to be one. It's majestic for God to be three and more. So Allah, he don't feel good about being one. So he decided to say we. Maybe that will make him more respected. Maybe he's lonely. Like the movie, there's a movie, it's called The Perfect Host. This guy, he sent letters to himself. He sent postcards. He make dishes in the table, but there's nobody there except him. We are eating, but he is only alone. We are talking, but he is only alone. So, your God is mentally ill.
No, he's not.
Well, here we go. Let me show you other proof in front of you. Do you see it says here, Allah is the best of the creators?
Yes, he is the best of creators.
Well, how many creators there is?
He's talking about everyone else, like we.
What everyone else? If there's only one creator, what everyone else? Is that McDonald's?
Me, I can create.
No, you cannot.
Right?
No, you cannot. The creator is the one who created what does not exist. You create nothing. If you make a bicycle, no, no, this is not a create. You are building a house. You are not creating a house.
I can create. I can create money. I can create a job.
You cannot.
I can create.
No, those are not creation. This has nothing to do. You see, the Quran gives definition for what a creation, and your God, he used the word dhubab, which means fly. So the one who can create a fly is the one who called the creator. The Quran says so. So don't go there, The one, chapter 22, verse number 73. Why you worship somebody? I mean, you worship gods who cannot even create a fly. This is what the creator means. If you can create a fly and above, you are a creator. Can you? Creation is not about making bicycle. Don't fool yourself. Same time, if you go to the previous verse, Allah was speaking about creation of the baby. So when I say Allah the best of the creators, that means there's other creators who make babies too. You see, if I'm talking about making bicycle, And then I say I made a bicycle, I put the tire, I put the frame, I put the light, I put etc. I put the seat, okay, and I am the best of the creators. So obviously I'm talking about what? Based on your logic, creating a bicycle. But I just confirm that there's many creators and I am the best. If Allah compare himself to you, that means Allah is a fool, because isn't it Allah who created you anyway? God, he created himself with the one who he created him. Isn't it your Muslim who says you cannot compare Allah to anything? Isn't it the Quran says nothing like Allah, which is a verse taken from the Old Testament? Nothing like God. So how he says the best of the creators? If there's nothing like God, then this verse is wrong, because simply it's a fabrication. Is it true that...
Maybe it's just a mistranslation.
My friend, you speak Arabic. What translation? فَتَبَارَكَ اللَّهُ أَحْسَنُ الْخَالِقِينَ. I mean, this can be said by somebody who don't know Arabic. You know Arabic very well, and your name is Muslim from Mecca. How is Mecca doing these days?
Fantastic.
Are you kissing black stones?
What's up?
Are you kissing the black stone?
Look, kissing the black stone is something Muhammad did.
Ah, why he did? Why he did?
Because it's to praise Allah.
Ah, so if you kiss the black stone, you praise Allah?
Yes.
As I heard, it is different reason. I heard that the black stone erases your sin.
Yes, and it erases your sin as well, yes.
So I thought Allah only erases sin. So Muslims now, they are pagan. They kiss a stone and they believe a stone erases sin.
Yes, it does.
So is Allah is the best who erases sin, or he and the black stone is the best who erases sin?
Allah gives the power to the stone to erase sin.
That's deep. That's very deep. How the stone now can erase sin? It's a stone.
Because Allah gave it the power.
I heard that the black stone became black because of the blood of the women from their vagina.
What? No, that's not true.
Do you want to bet with me?
No, that's disgusting. That's not true.
What?
That's not true.
Okay. I heard that the black stone used to be white, correct?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, and how we came back?
Because of worship, people kiss it,
So the black stone was white and sin make you black, correct?
It's just wear and tear,
Yeah, I mean, the black stone was white like milk, right?
Yes.
And the sin made the black stone black.
Yes.
So sin caused you to be black.
Huh?
Huh? So sin caused you to be black.
No.
What? You just say that. You say that the black stone used to be white and the sin made it black. Why not the green? Why not the blue? Why not red?
It's because black does not mean sin. Black, it just means it's just a color,
What color? Well, I know it's a color. So the question is, why sin end to be black?
Why not?
Why Allah did not send the black stone black, and then the sin make it white?
Because black is sin and white is not sin.
All right. I want you to read this with me. I will show you this in the screen. And because you speak Arabic, that will help me. Atlas al-Quran. Do you see it? Do you see it?
Yes.
All right. It says here, in the book of Al-Kashaf, Tafsir, verse number 1, chapter 127, Jibreel came with the black stone from the sky. And it mentioned that it was in the mount of Abu Qubais. As long as you are from Mecca, then you know Abu Qubais, correct?
Yes.
It's a small mount close to the Kaaba. And then the mount split and the black stone came from it. And it was hidden in it during the time of the flood of Noah, correct? Does it say that?
Yes, it does.
Okay, and then it says, and it was like a pearl, but when, white pearl from heaven, but when the menstruation blood in the time of Jahiliyyah, it touch it, it become black. Does it say that?
It become dark. It become black. Yeah.
Yeah. What make it black? The women blood from their vagina. Is that correct?
I'll have to look for the sources for this one.
Well, I'm showing you this. My friend. I'm showing you the screen. Did I show you the screen? Did I show the reference? Did I show the?
I need to know where you got this from.
It says in front of you, the book of Al-Kashaf, verse number 1. This is tafsir.
Yeah, but tafsir is, anyone can make tafsir.
Anyone can make tafsir. Anyone can make Qur'an. Anyone can make whatever, anyone. That's a good one. So, there's tons of books. It's not only this, my friend. Let me show you the different one. Here we go. Let me post the first link. Well, let's go here. This is a different book. The book name, Majma' al-Bahrain. I will post the link, so maybe the admin, next time we look for it, you guys can post it for people. And please share it in Rumble and in YouTube. Here it says, it's giving you a lot of information about the Kaaba, about the black stone, sorry. That it used to go, the black stone, it used to be a ruby from the rubies of heaven, and used to have 2 doors. One made of Zumurrud. One is east and one is west. And then Allah, He says to Adam, go down, and I will send to you something you go around. The same they go around my throne. So Adam, he went to the ground, and he went to India. And the angels, they received him there. And he did Hajj. Adam did Hajj. And then here it says, read with me. And the black stone was hidden in Abu Qubais Mount, and it used to be white stone or white ruby from heaven. So when the women of blood from menstruation touch it in the time before Islam became black. You need more sources?
Yeah, look, I can't believe this.
Huh? What do you mean you cannot believe it?
I kissed the black stone.
Well, it is, you know, did you smell any blood? Be honest with me.
Sorry?
Did you smell any blood when you kiss it?
No, it smelled very nice.
It smelled very nice because they spray around it all the time. Always there's a guard next to it. You have a biff buff, the one you use them for in the toilet in the bathroom. You know.
Okay.
Yeah. So what smells very nice? As you see, it became black because of the blood of women coming from their vagina. Is it true that women and men?
Yeah, so what's wrong with that? I don't get it.
Well, because the black stone is a vagina. The black stone is made in the shape of a vagina because this is the vagina god, the god of fertility. So people who don't have kids, they go when they have their period. The women, if a woman have her period, obviously she is not having a baby. So what she do? She go and she touch the black stone, hoping that that will make the god of fertility, Allah or Baal, or Sin, make her have a child. I'm just trying to translate, guys. The page is not translating with me. I'm just trying to show.
Wait, did you say seen from Yasin?
Seen from Yasin, exactly. Seen or Sin is the moon god. I don't know, for some reason this page is not allowing me to translate. I tried everything. Yeah, it's not working. What do you think, my friend? Do you want to stay as a Muslim after what you learned today?
I will have to go to my imam and ask him about this.
Why you don't call your imam right now to join us? Tell him there's a guy here, his name is a Christian Prince. He knew more than all the imams, including Imam Murrah. What do you think?
Because they are busy right now.
They are busy doing what? Nikah? What they are busy? What they do? I mean, what those imams do for a living? Nothing.
They teach kids.
They teach kids what? How to touch the black stone?
Listen, I think that's you know, that area used to be pagan. I understand. It used to be pagan. But now it is no longer pagan.
Well, your prophet, isn't it your prophet is a pagan man? Why he kissed the black stone? Can you show me the verse from the Quran says Allah told him to kiss the black stone?
There's no verse. But
so, why he kiss it?
there is no verse.
So why he kiss it?
Because it's a barakah.
Blessing, kissing the... So Muslims are pagans, you know? Kissing stones, worshipping stones. You pray in the front of a stone. You bow around a stone.
It's not pagan if your prophet did it.
Well, he's a pagan prophet. He's a pagan prophet. And as you see, this is what the Arab used to do. This is why the people around the Kaaba used totally to go naked, right? Until now, you Muslim, you go naked around the Kaaba. You wear a sheet. The sheet, this is an Indian sheet. This is a religion coming from India. This is everything.
Yes, we go naked. What's wrong with that?
Because this is what the Hindus, they dress. The Hindu priest, they have their own Kaaba. They do their own Hajj. And they have a black stone which present the penis and the vagina in their Kaaba. And the black stone is the remain stone of the vagina.
But today is no longer that. We don't do that anymore.
You see, you just said that today is no longer, but that means this is what it is. Who cares? It is this.
Yesterday, today.
No, you do. No, you do the same. You are doing the same as the pagan did. So don't tell me you don't do no more. You do the same. You go around the Kaaba. You go naked. You dress the same as the Hindu. You have a vagina and you have a penis. And you claim that the Kaaba is the one, is the house of God, where the black stone And you said you are agreeing that black stone erase your sin. So who need God? Nobody.
God gave it the power to erase.
Yeah, okay.
But I will ask my sheikh, and I will ask my imam, and I will come back.
All right. Well, you can come back anytime, but if I am you, I will leave Islam right now, my friend. I mean, this is horrible.
I will have to ask my sheikh first.
All right, no problem.
Hello, CP. Hello.
I hear you. He's gone.
Yeah, the black stone is just a stone from God. And like God, from biblical times, is always mentioned to mankind about...
Just shut up. Where did this guy go? He left? I mean, who invited this idiot here? How many times I told you don't invite this idiot? This guy is a kid. He say whatever he wants. Why the admin keep bringing this guy here? The other guy is left. Don't invite this kid here. He's an idiot. He say whatever he wants. I want people who have knowledge about religion, not to someone who say potato, tomato. I'm not a kid, guys. Don't invite me anyone. Don't. If there is something is not useful, there is no point. Here we speak with knowledge. We don't want people to give us whatever answer they have in their pocket just to throw an answer. Either an answer of knowledge. You ask the person, do you know when you will get this answer from? Here, no, I don't know. This is what I know. We don't want kids. I don't debate kids. I have no claim of victory over someone is a kid. I challenge those who claim to have knowledge. They don't dare to debate me. And I accuse you, all of you, to be a bunch of potatoes. Your God is a potato. Your prophet is a potato. All of you are pagan, filthy, black stone kissers, pimps, sexual predators, sex maniac. Your God is sex maniac. Your prophet is sex maniac. Your religion is sex maniac and violent. What is left? W, are you a Muslim, my friend? W, are you a Muslim? Don't invite, admins, please do me a favor, don't invite anyone. I will invite people. If there is any Muslim with beard, how this guy join in? How he can be in the stage alone? We want Muslims. Thank you, my brother. We want Muslims, Muslims only. Do we have any Muhammadan? Mayday, Mayday. Who do dare? Any Muhammadan? The religion of endless penis. I want to convert to Islam. It's time for me to change the size of it. I'm sick of 6-foot penis. I want it endless. I'm ashamed of it. 6 foot only. Even my grandfather Abraham, his penis was 13 foot, was so small. Yet he used ads to do circumcision. Prophet Muhammad, he got all the information. Yet he himself never circumcised himself because it was so small. You cut whatever left. I mean, nothing is left, man. You cannot cut it. This is the religion of God. And this is God. So as you see, Islam look fine for the fool. Islam looks stupid for the one who have knowledge. And that's why I'm here, to show you how stupid is Islam. We don't give speeches here. We get Islam busted with no mercy. Clear reference and evidence. No speeches. It doesn't say that, CP. Right? They refute Christian Prince by saying it doesn't say that, CP. All right. I think it's time to go. I hope you guys learned something good for today. Did we? I hope so. Remember one thing. Liars will end in fire. And Muhammad created a big fat lie. It looked big like a balloon, but a little needle can make it take the fart out of it. Islam is nothing but a big balloon full of gas. Fart. All what you need is a needle. You can get it from a Christian Prince for free. Totally for free. Put the needle in the bum of Muhammad and let the fart come out. And let all the world who keep saying Islam is an amazing religion see the truth that Muhammad is nothing but a fart and his God is a balloon. It look big, but in fact is nothing. Make too much noise like a drum because it is empty. And if you want to be saved, there is no one to save you but the Lord the Messiah. His name is holy. His word is holy. His act is holy. His life is holy. His death is holy. His resurrection is holy. And he is the holy God. He will judge upon you in the day of judgment. Those who follow penis religion, they will end with their penis, which is their God, in hell. And those who follow the Holy Lord, the Messiah, they will be in his kingdom when he come with the glory of his angels, and he will question you. You forsake me for this? Then you deserve this. God is good. So is Jesus. Amen to that. And see you soon again. This is your brother Christian Prince, was serving you humbly for today.